A reading from the 2nd book of Kings. In the 9th year of Zedekiah's reign, in the 10th month, on the 10th day of the month, Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, came with his whole army to attack Jerusalem. He pitched camp in front of the city and threw up earthworks round it. The city lay under siege till the 11th year of King Zedekiah. In the 4th month, on the 9th day of the month, when famine was raging in the city and there was no food for the populace, a breach was made in the city wall. At once the king made his escape under cover of dark, with all the fighting men, by way of the gate between the two walls, which is near the king's garden. The Chaldeans had surrounded the city, and made his way towards the Arabah. The Chaldean troops pursued the king and caught up with him in the plains of Jericho, where all his troops deserted. The Chaldeans captured the king and took him to the king of Babylon at Riblah, who passed sentence on him. He had the sons of Zedekiah slaughtered before his eyes, then put out Zedekiah's eyes, and loading him with chains, carried him off to Babylon. In the 5th month, on the 7th day of the month, it was in the 19th year of Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, Nebuzaradan, commander of the guard, an officer of the king of Babylon, entered Jerusalem. He burned down the temple of the Lord, the royal palace, and all the houses in Jerusalem. The Chaldean troops who accompanied the commander of the guard demolished the walls surrounding Jerusalem. Nebuzaradan, commander of the guard, deported the remainder of the population left behind in the city, the deserters who had gone over to the king of Babylon, and the rest of the common people. The commander of the guard left some of the humbler country people as vineyard workers and ploughmen. The Word of the Lord. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. After Jesus had come down from the mountain, large crowds followed him. A leper now came up and bowed low in front of him. "Sir," he said, "if you want to, you can cure me." Jesus stretched out his hand, touched him, and said, "Of course I want to. Be cured." And his leprosy was cured at once. Then Jesus said to him, "Mind you do not tell anyone, but go and show yourself to the priest, and make the offering prescribed by Moses as evidence for them." The Gospel of the Lord.